Hi, I'm Bree Bragg and welcome back to another episode of What the Buzz. Let's jump right into what the buzz is going on this week. You may remember that in the summer I made the exciting announcement that Lizzie McGuire would be getting a reboot. Yeah, all of us millennials that grew up knowing and loving and learning from Lizzie were going to get to follow her around in her adult life, and I could not be more excited. Until the recent news. Yes, I know the rumors have been floating around for a while that Lizzie McGuire was actually going to get canceled, but I really thought that my girl Hilary Duff would pull through after all and give us the Lizzie McGuire reboot that we were all dying to see. Well, it turns out that the Disney Channel said nope. Apparently the grown-up Lizzie McGuire was just not going to be as PG as Disney wanted her to be, and for that reason, they canceled the show. Could they have changed Lizzie's character a bit to be more PG friendly? Well, of course they could have, but Hilary Duff said no way. She said it would be an injustice to water down who Lizzie McGuire probably would have been as an adult. And, you know, it was Lizzie's way or the highway, as it should be. Hilary made the announcement on her Instagram in early December confirming that Lizzie McGuire, the reboot, would be canceled officially, and the cast members had a lot to say about it. Mom and Dad from Lizzie McGuire said that they were super disappointed and also confused because Disney Channel sat down during all of the readings and it was initially approved. And even Lizzie's bratty little brother Matt took to TikTok to tell us how he felt about the situation. Well, even though Lizzie McGuire got the boot instead of the reboot, it looks like another very popular show is going to be making its way back. And you can expect to see Sex and the City back on your screens again with the original cast. Well, most of them. All of the original cast members will return to the show except for Kim Cattrall, who played Samantha, which was basically everybody's favorite character, so that's a bummer. But why? Why wouldn't she come back to maybe one of the most iconic shows of our time? Well, it turns out that while all the girls were besties on the show, that wasn't the case in real life. It turns out Kim Cattrall and Sarah Jessica Parker are not friends in real life, and that was the sole reason for Kim not coming back. Will the show even be the same without Samantha? Well, we're about to find out. Keep your eye out for the reboot. Well, per usual, the Kardashians have been making headlines this week because they just filmed the very last episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but that's not the sole purpose for them being in the headlines this week and last week. In case you missed last week's show, it seems like Kim and Kanye are on the road to divorce. Tons of rumors about their divorce have been swirling around, and lots of things have been coming to the surface that is leading us to believe that this is all true. One of them being that Kanye was a no-show at their wrap-up party for Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In fact, his name wasn't even on any of the place settings at the dinner table that all of the Kardashians had been posting to their Instagram stories. And now Kanye's absence speaks volumes to fans and the media. You know, I know we're in a brand new year and none of us really want to look back at 2020, and there are probably a lot of words to sum up the year that we all went through, but maybe one of those words is inconsistent? But I'll tell you one thing that was consistent during 2020, and that was Netflix. While the world around us was shutting down, Netflix was continuously releasing shows and movies for all of us to binge watch during our quarantines. And it looks like they don't plan on stopping that anytime soon, because they just announced that they're going to be releasing more than 70 movies this year. From comedy to drama to family films, you can expect it all from Netflix in 2021. Not only that, but the movies that they're releasing this year are going to be star-studded. We're talking Ryan Reynolds, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, and the list goes on and on. So if 2021 winds up being inconsistent, well, at least we can count on our good friend Netflix.
we interrupt this program to bring you...
Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time that we get in my car and we head over to Humble Home to see what they have in store this week. And I am so excited to go in and see all of the new stuff that they are getting in. They are getting in some very stylish pieces right now, so you can update your home for the new year. I don't know about you guys, but every January after all of the Christmas decor comes down, my house just feels a little empty and a little bare. So I'm gonna go inside and see what I can find to fill some of the space in my home right now. Come along with me as we go shopping.
Have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. Have some fun tonight. So let's move it.
Well, there you have it. You saw what my pick of the week is this week with our little shopping trip there. Make sure you tune in next week to see what my pick of the week is next week. And now we pan back to Studio Bree.
And now you've made it to the part of the show where I tell you what the buzz is going on in Kokomo. That's right, the local buzz segment.
I'm in my new prime. Let's get it all right, all right. I just want
Grab your dancing boots because this Friday from 9 to 1 a.m. is a free concert at the Country Palace. If you're a fan of country music, well, the Cold Hearts will be bringing you some honky-tonk fun right here to the Mo. Also happening this Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Coterie is a pop-up restaurant. Yeah, newcomers Ryuzashi Ramen will be taking over the kitchen at the Coterie. And have you seen their food? It looks both beautiful, delicious, and totally Instagrammable. And hey, while you're at the Coterie this weekend, make sure you show them at the door that you like us, the Kokomo Post, and your first round of drinks is on us. You know the drill, totally free, our treat to you. And last but certainly not least on our list is karaoke at the Highmark. Look, we get it, it's January, the world is slowing down right now, but the fun doesn't stop. Now it still continues at the Highmark. Starting at 10 p.m., you can sing your heart outs to all of your karaoke favorites. My personal favorite? Picture by Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow. Comment down below and tell me what yours is. And that's all the buzz for this week. It's time for me to get out of here and go warm up for my karaoke debut at the Highmark this weekend. Tune in next week to see what the buzz is going on.
Let's get it all right, all right. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah. I just wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun tonight, yeah.